So we're going to be looking at different forms. So instead of having a coil that's just perfectly around, okay, kind of like a cylinder, there are ways to kind of manipulate it to give it a different form. Okay. So there's three different ones that I'll show you. There's this flattened one, there's a cubed one, and a kind of pyramid form. Okay. So for the first one, for kind of flattened one, okay, so super, super easy. You start off with your regular coil as is, and then you are just patting it down to flatten it, okay? So it is thin, okay? So it's wide on one surface and thin on the other, okay? So that's our flattened one, okay? For our cubed one, so a cube is a three-dimensional version of a square, okay? So for this, you're going to, once again, kind of flatten, but instead of going completely flat, you're just gonna kind of pat, pat, pat halfway. You'll turn it on its side, pat, 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 okay? And that is going to create more of that square cube form. Okay, so you end up having kind of straight edges and those sharp corners. Okay, so you can see that this is no longer round. Okay, it has 4 flat sides and 4 corners. Okay, for the pyramid one, okay, pyramid is the 3D version of a triangle. Okay, so for that, kind of the same thing. I'm going to kind of flatten one side, okay, and then kind of pinch from the other end, okay. So let's see. Okay, so you can kind of see. Okay, I end up having 3 sides that are flat and 3 corners. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to create all 3 forms. You're going to do the flat one, you're going to do the cubed, and the pyramid one. Okay? So go ahead and make your